Bell rings for the Women's Tag Team Championships in this tag team match with Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair.
The champs are not going down without a fight, but the challengers really seem ready for the challenge tonight.
I think this is going to be a dugout brawl on another level because neither of these teams want to go home without the title.
She decides to tag out. Single leg drop kick. Man. Oh, ouch.
Got the leg and
Tough hit to the legs. A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
Strenuous effort here.
really just laying it in.
Getting tagged in.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, right to the body. And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match. And she tags in her partner.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, drop kick. Right on the money.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
And Bianca Belair with a quick kick out.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Isolating the foot. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
And Perez saw that coming. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Oh, from behind. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Tag. Tag made. Oh. Effectively using the knee.
Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Taken down, took the legs right from under. Oh, for the title!
And the rope stopped the referee's count.
In off the tag.
Ripley averts the attack. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch!
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power. Just like that, she turned it around. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Oh, a neck breaker. In off the tag here.
From behind, wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
Picked up and being carried around now. She makes the tag. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Turned it around with a reversal. Face first off the knee. Caught in a bad spot.
Textbook scoop slam. Partner gets tagged in.
Against press. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Sent into the corner.
Tag was made.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Perez showing a veteran-like mindset to pull that off.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver a gory bomb.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Rodriguez way up top. From the top. Elbow drop. Ah, right to the back. Destructive use of the knee. Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable. Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
Shoulder thrust in the corner, and a backflip, and another.
Kick to the stomach.
Boot to the stomach. Oh, a knee.
Now the pin for the championship.
The ref didn't see a thing.
Are you kidding me?
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
Here we go, guys. This underground match is now official. The only way to win is by knockout or submission.
The intensity in the air here is palpable.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Trying to take the arm one way or another.
Well, that's one way to get out of it. And a big boot by Charlotte. Oh, God. The arm absorbing the damage. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four, head scissor, draining all.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Byron, is it better to go into a rabid environment like this with a swing at anything that moves mentality or a calculated game plan?
You have to be strategic in your attack, but not hesitant. Adjust your attacks based on what the situation calls for.
Here we go. Through the air. And connects.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
An elbow will break that up.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ooh, well measured.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Amazing display of leg strength.
She has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Able to shift her weight and escapes. Turning the tables.
Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm. And they disarm her. Is locked in.
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape, only so...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Lynch is feeling it. Has Charlotte square in her sights.
Look at Becky. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the TBD champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
There's the bell, and we have Roman Reigns ready for action here.
Arguably one of the most dominant figures the WWE Universe has ever seen. I can't think of anyone Roman's faced that hasn't fallen victim to the Tribal Chief at some point in their careers. That kind of control before the bell even rings is hard to contend with.
I don't think anyone likes being within firing range of Reigns.
But Drew McIntyre is a superstar you truly always have to keep your eye on.
Yeah, Drew's a dangerous man with a chip on his shoulder, which only makes him that much more dangerous. On any given night, the Scottish Warrior can channel that Scottish psychopath side of his, so watch out.
What a counter!
Hooked.
Belly to belly, way overhead.
Going for the early pin here. Forces the shoulder up.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Reigns crashes to the outside.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
He's headed to the top now.
Oh, look out!
Look at the height.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Gets lifted into position. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Yeah, somehow McIntyre is overpowering Reigns.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Drew McIntyre is always willing to drag his opponents to hell and back for the victory, no matter who he's facing. That has to be a concern of his opponent here tonight, Corey.
Of course it's going to be a concern, Cole, but just accepting that and facing McIntyre head-on could change the outlook of this match. If you can drag McIntyre into those depths before he has a chance to realize it, you should catch him off guard.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Superman punch.
Smashed. Send them home.
There is no mercy on the island. Reigns is setting up. Here it comes.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Into the cover.
Is your winner.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
I have to think this win is a statement from Roman Reigns to the rest of WWE, saying if Drew McIntyre couldn't beat me, how could you?
Yeah, Roman came here tonight to end this rivalry and make an example of Drew. There's no question Reigns and McIntyre represent the very top of the food chain here in WWE, but now Roman can distinguish himself as the undisputed head of the table.
But if there's one thing we know about Drew McIntyre, it's that he...
The young powerhouse Braun Breaker ready to once again prove himself to the WWE Universe.
One thing he doesn't need to prove, though, Cole, is the fact that he is intensity personified. Sure, he's a bit rough around the edges, but
with the cover, he's going for it.
In short order.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Oh, man.
Corey, got any advice for Braun Breaker in this one?
Breaker needs to let that dog out, Cole. This is the time for him to attack without hesitation or reservation. Be an animal.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Big elbow drop.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Oh! And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Oh!
Boom!
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, right to the throat. And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
And this is Breaker Proving he has that dog in him. Attacking with no hesitation.
Powerbomb. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
He's getting back up, straight into...
Flying. Diving shoulder tackle. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Great way to disorient your opponent.
He's completely on defense now.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now. Dreaded Frankensteiner.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Boston Crab. The legendary Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Driven down in a side slam.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Getting him right into the corner.
On Breaker turns the tables.
There's the gut check.
Breaker taking things to another level.
I didn't think his intensity could go any higher, but I was just proven wrong.
Now Breaker into the cover. This could do it. And a kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
He's making his way to ringside now. Bang! Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Ouch.
Pele kick.
He's looking fairly drained.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
And he re-enters into the ring.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
Up and oh, spiked with a Frankensteiner. This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver. Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count.
Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Bang! He finds a counter. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Launches off the top rope. Springboard! Hurricane! And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Breaker was waiting on that.
He's headed up high.
Lift off.
Splash! That might have knocked
bitter loss here for Braun Breaker.
Breaker just has to reflect on this loss. Maybe go back to the drawing board to figure out what went wrong.
We're underway with the new head of the table, Solo Sikoa, looking to prove his dominance once again.
Solo has nothing to prove, if you ask me. He commands one of the most intimidating factions we've ever seen and ruthlessly destroys anyone who gets in his way. Enough said.
Still, Solo never wasted opportunity to remind everyone that he's in charge and that punishment will be swift for anyone who doubts that.
But the Viper is always ready to strike at a moment's notice, especially if you leave any sort of opening.
You might not even think that you've left it from the top. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
Orton needs to return to his instincts. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
What a punch.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
The WWE Universe is
Rearing way back.
Samoan spike.
Solo can end this now.
And going for the pin. He's still in this fight.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kickout.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
It's locked.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. The Viper able to strike back.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Oh, what a boot.
And the punishing streak of Sikoa just got a bit halted.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Ah, jeez.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And a mud hole is being stopped.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. Denied with an elbow.
he finally creates some more offense for himself.
Solo could be turning his fortunes around.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
I don't think Sikoa is aware of the danger that's coming.
RKO out of nowhere.
That could put Solo down for good.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another one. Despicable.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
2 count. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A frustrating loss for Solo Sikoa here.
And in Solo Sikoa's mind, this isn't how things were supposed to go down.
I'll say Solo has to be seething right now.
We have the bell, and it's time to fight for Jimmy Uso, who's been obsessed with showing who he is as his own man, no matter what it impacts.
It's not wise to try and enter the psyche of Jimmy, but he needs to keep his mind clear and focus on the task at hand, not fixate on proving a point.
He doesn't care who he hurts. What Jimmy Uso has done is become an island unto himself, and in the process, ripped his family apart.
But Dirty Dom is on the block, so you know it's about to go down. I'm not sure if prison rules are allowed in this match, though. Dom might have to be careful he doesn't take things too far.
As delusional as you are, Corey, I won't deny that Dom is adept in the ring. He's got skills for sure. It's just that none of that makes up for his personality or...
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Ref found a 2 count.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Oh.
Arm drag takedown.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Up high. Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Yeah, Dominic's firing on all cylinders.
If there's one thing Jimmy Uso loves to do, it's run his mouth. Corey, do you think that could be an issue for Uso here?
Yeah, Cole, which is why Jimmy needs to remember that there's no need to run his mouth during the match. He just needs to keep his eyes on the prize here and handle business. There will be plenty of time for trash talk after you get the W, Uso.
Oh, God. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Dirty Dom showing what he thinks of the WWE Universe. Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Super kick!
Oof. Just punishing the leg. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
Jimmy.
This superstar promised a win at any cost. We are seeing just how far they're willing to go.
Samoa drop!
sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
And this is what happens when Jimmy shuts up for a second and focuses. Clearly handling his business here.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Watching. Leaping high. This could do it.
No, he kicks out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Evades the attack.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Ruthless striking.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Turns it around.
Crucial turnaround there keeps Dominic away from more danger.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Arm drag toss.
Dominic ascends to the top.
Soaring. Dominic with the frog splash.
But is that enough for Dominic? I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
619, better than Daddy ever did. There's that innate Lucha style from Mysterio.
The adrenaline is flowing in the veins of Dominic now.
Look at the high
Frog splash by Dominic Mysterio. Terrible position for Jimmy.
There it is. Dominic picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
A triumphant showing for Dominic Mysterio.
And I'm sure this victory only inflated Dominic's ego even more. It's not going to fit in the arena soon.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around. A third! The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger. Neckbreaker! Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Down for the pin. The challenger's shoulder up after one.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Carmelo is losing his grasp of this match now.
Carmelo has to find an opening and respond.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get get all bent out of shape.
Oh, targeted the arm. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
The foot DDT!
Ferocious in their approach on the champion, trying to make sure the champ won't have a leg to stand on.
They're slamming their face down.
And Hayes is in command.
Yeah, impressive offense from Hayes.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Might be feeling a high after that, but you're not the champion yet. Maybe focus more on winning than mocking the title.
Roll up here. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He's nowhere.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Stop. The challenger is going for it. Kick out at one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Ooh.
Ooh.
With the first 48.
That's Hayes proving just how deep his arsenal is.
Offense that looks good and pays mighty dividends. Obviously still has some fight left.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Right to the hamstring.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Styles going down low. There's the calf crusher.
Can he hang on? Are you kidding me? Elbow, what a counter.
Brutal club.
Effective counter.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Moving into the ring. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Up high.
All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation.
And a counter by Styles. What a lethal combination there.
Trash can.
Down the right with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Chance down. This one's for everything. Kick out after one from the champion.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Scoop slam. Hayes, he's thinking big.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Hayes, what?
Where Mello shoots, Mello don't miss. Nothing but net.
Shoulders down. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that pin, title in the balance.
officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.